In St. Helens, they're getting ready for their new landmark sculpture. But with 6 months to go, the most challenging work is happening off-site in the hands of specialist concrete contractors.
In reality, we have to cut this down into separate pieces, treat each piece as our own little piece of public art, and then bolt them all together.
Sculpting on this scale is a major technical challenge. They've broken the head down into 54 sections on a computer. This computer's connected to a milling machine which cuts polystyrene for the sections of the head. The molds are then transported hundreds of miles to a concrete factory where bespoke wooden boxes are built around them and the concrete's poured in. Jaume Plensa has specified a precise mix of concrete and Spanish dolomite to give a reflective glow to the finished sculpture.
The reason to choose that material is because it's very reflecting with light. And probably you remember the site, it's very dark. The green is green, but you feel that it's black behind. I mean, the idea of the mind is always there.
Jaume has come to look at the work so far, and no one knows what he's going to say.
We are in a very special day, just visiting the first fragments of the total project, yeah.
Dream is designed to last 120 years, so has got to be right. If Jaume's not happy, the 30 units they've already cast will have to be done again.
You like that, Jaume, yeah?
Great.
Wow.
Wow, fantastic. I have to work on it.
Yeah, you're the first one on.
But look at it.
How does it feel?
Oh,
Pardon? There we are.
There you go.
There we are.
The artist in for you.
It'd be like the Pope, so he's going to kiss
it. We have to feel the material. It's great.
With work on Dream well underway, St. Helens are tantalizingly close to getting the big art they've spent years fighting for. But they've still got a grueling schedule ahead and no room for delay. And though they've spent £2 million on Jaume's sculpture, there's still a major concern for everyone who's working on the project.
There are a number of things that can obviously go wrong with a project like this. Each individual piece has to join with its neighbour, both above and at the side, to create, in structure terms, a one-off block of concrete. We won't know that, unfortunately, until we're actually up at St. Helens bolting them all together. At that stage, if they don't fit, I'll be up the Amazon.
With the binoculars, it looks even better.
There were people yesterday stopping and getting out the cars and looking, and I thought, wow.
It brings a lot of memories for the people here of the past of the community of St. Helens. It was a mining area, but there was a lot that went on in the community.
It's almost 3 years since I started along with the project, and in the end to get to this, it's wonderful, it really is. I've got two little grandsons, George and Lewis, and I've been along with the project that long now. They call it Nan's Dream. Your dream's nearly ready now. It's breathtaking to look at it, isn't it? Yes.
She has the eyes closed. That means that the path is to inside herself. That means the main path is to inside their own communities. Shakespeare said something very beautiful. He said, don't look for answers in the stars. Answers are in ourselves.
While the locals wonder at the new addition to their skyline, Gary, Mel, Terry, John, Frank, Brian and the rest of the miners gather on the site to see the final piece of Dream lowered into position.
Not only has Jaume captured the heritage of the site, but also the future.
Today I'm deeply happy because this morning was sunny. Now it's cloudy, which is more related with the area. And I prefer much more now with the clouds than the sun. Because the piece, look at, it's really coming out from the darkness, which was the idea of Minus. When they told me about Jaume, you cannot imagine how hard it is to work in the darkness. Light becomes a dream. And that was really the point of the part of my project, when light becomes a dream.
In future, anyone wanting to know about how the public and artists can get the best out of each other will probably need to see what's happened here.
We're just standing up there and saying, how often do these public art projects work? About 25% of the time, if you're lucky. This is absolutely amazing. It looks as if it's something painted on the skies. It's also got this strange, because it's sort of photographic quality about it.
It's really very beautiful, and you need to come up close to really appreciate it. But what I've most enjoyed about today has been the genuine passion for the artist and for the art from people who live here.
We've ended up with something that will be a new and great work of art in the public domain in the UK. I mean, this is a great addition to the range of art that the public can encounter in Britain. It's terrific.
Somebody said to me this afternoon, the Roman Empire. What's left of the Roman Empire? I'll tell you what's left. The brilliant artwork they produced all those thousands of years ago, which is still relevant for today. And I'm so glad this is the one we've chosen. It's just a beautiful, iconic sculpture that is not only for today, but for the future as well. Governments come and go. Recessions come and go. Art is forever.